Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Outpost, Infinity Siege coming at you. I was just working on my V3. Not really super happy with the layout. I like the springboard things, spring barriers. I want to do an in-depth video eventually. Save and exit. Yeah, we're not gonna keep this guy. Not for now. I wouldn't mind to do a bit of an in-depth video on how my bases have evolved. Right now, I've got two versions that I'm really happy with. I haven't really gotten super duper far when it comes to construction. This is going to be like a really quick two-parter. The first part that I'd like to do is I'd like to talk about some quick building techniques, and we'll go over this again when I go over like my main base and my whole layout. But a couple things that I've been working with are these like layered things. So what I've got is a wall, and what I don't want to do is I don't want to put turrets right behind it because that'll block their field of view, right? So if I were to remove, let's say, some of this, and you've already seen some of my secret. I don't want to do something like this because this will actually block what they can do. The springboard walls, I think these are called spring barriers, are slightly higher. The turrets just can't see shit. What? Yeah, what? I can just hear them, like, that's the voice I'm hearing. Like, what do you want to do back here? I can't see a damn thing, Sarge. Like, that's what I'm expecting. So, what I've done is I built a raised platform by one square, and this is kind of neat. One of the things to note is power needs to be transferred for things to get their full hit points. Let me just do a quick demonstration of what I'm talking about. We've got this spring barrier here. I'm just going to chuck right here. It says sufficient power, which is interesting because I didn't bring the thing with me. But let's do something a little more simple to represent. I'm going to go ahead and grab a... Oh, it doesn't matter. How about a barrier? The throw a barrier here, it is powered because the thing underneath it is the utility tile. I'll place another one on top. This one now has insufficient power. The little bolt icon with the slash through it. This looks like a letter N. When I quick saw it like at a distance, I'm like, what's the letter N? What? N for no power? Because this item has no power, it actually has much less hit points. This barrier and this barrier, it's weird. I should see a difference in hit points. Let's try this again with an armored wall, mayhaps. Let's do something like that. 700. I could have sworn that was a difference. There was a difference. This game has been patched quite a bit, so maybe there's something different about the whole thing, but take my word for it, a power outage should mean that it has less hit points. I'm going to take my own word for... Oh, there we go, 900. Oh, it's because I had built all this other stuff next to it, I'm sure. Yeah, it gets adjacency bonuses, maybe. 900, sufficient power, 700 power out. There we go, okay. So it doesn't get any more energy until it gets some power. In order to really give it power, you need stairs. Can I do a long stairs? Is that too far? There we go. Because now it's powered, it actually gets all the benefits of being connected and everything. So having stuff powered and connected is really important. What can be really weird, though, for this layered technique, I'm calling this layered cake. And we'll go over this in a lot more detail in a different video. But what I've done is I put small stairs underneath. Then I put the utility tile like that. And power goes through stairs. And this provides exactly what I need. I can put whatever I want. Sure. And that has power. If we didn't do this, I'll just come over here and just barrier it up real quick. And we put a utility tile, no power. Which means assault, also no power. You can see how it's this darker blue. It actually has no power. Which I guess matters with building, and maybe it's effectivity or whatever. But having power everywhere is important, not only for components, but also walls and etc. So again, to get around this, all I did is just real short stairs. Real short stairs. Short stairs, guy. There we go. And that should give us power. It also keeps the stairs well hidden. And yeah, so there's a lot of little building techniques I want to go into much more detail later. But for now, that's my building technique of the day. So we're just going to go ahead and save this up. No, not give up. Sure, give up. Yeah, nothing really changed. Cool. What I wanted to do this time was I wanted to share a couple of ideas when it comes to Got everyone all nice and trimmed out name-wise. One thing I need is quick cash, quick equipment, quick materials. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab up some ammo. And this can work with really any of the runs, but what I've been doing it is in the winter biome. We're actually going to do, just for sake of argument, I'm going to do the... Oh, what is it called? Hello, Juliet. Oh god, that's not the right outpost. Version 2, thank you. I've got this thing kitted out. It has a lot of energy and a lot of, well, material storage. You don't need to be at this level to do this thing, but we're just going to do this so you know what I'm talking about. We'll take Faye. We're going to do the Border Woodlands. And one of the things is, if you're looking for a very specific high-level material, a really good example of that is, what's in the Border Woodland that's high level? Like control units, comm modules, matter fabricators? It's best off if you search every single thing by hand. What I've been doing, though, for like a quick cache. So we come in with a whole mess of power. I'm just going to do instant loot throughout the whole thing. We're going to specifically choose more difficult things. Yeah, components, whatever. We're not going to get a lot of stuff. The point is... Ooh, these... Yeah, more component hit point things. We'll do this again in the winter biome. Each kill you get within the boost field. If I'm not sure my boost field is super big, I'll choose this. So here we go. Here's the meat and potatoes. I can't scroll in here for whatever reason. It doesn't work. What I'm really looking for is anything that is boosts resources or boosts money or boosts whatever. This is going to make this a difficult fight. But I want it, right? So this takes a little bit of experimentation as to when... Slowly heal over time, sure. This takes a little bit of practice to know when your outpost is ready. Hello? There we go. It takes some experimentation. Upon recovery, you'll be granted stacks of materials. Again, your base should be at a point where you're comfortable with doing this. Salt components, plus 3%. Hot damn. I'm really just looking for the money, though. Reflective shock. Cool. It looks like we're only going to get one here. Extra recovery day. Recruitment banner. Boost the mag size. Each kill within the... Sure. So we got a lot of stuff. Instant loot. Start of each, yeah, more damage. Awesome, some stuff. Now, what we've got is mostly garbage. A lot of low-level stuff. What we're looking for is increasing the value, though. We want it to be really valuated. So when I go to return to base, we can put in all... Again, this is a really lame example of how to do this, but in a very recent patch, one thing we can do is we can add more hazards. Obtain basic scrap metal on recovery day. Cool. Obtain basic material on... Okay. Obtain plant extract, okay. I clicked it again and I don't think anything happened. Oh, I can't scroll. I don't... Oh, we got duplicates. Okay, neat. So we're gonna call in the fleet. Realistically, with this, doing it this way, this was a really huge help for me to just get some base materials and some money. I was not looking for anything specific. Again, this is... If I need something like high level, like at this level, you know, at these maps, I would say like a comm module or something like that might be high-ish level at this point in the game. But like doing the instant stuff, we're not going to get the most we possibly can. What I'm trying to maximize is my human time, my human effort, right? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to kick it off. If you could be really lazy, like when we're at this level, I'm sure I don't have to do a darn thing. I could probably pick on a couple of fools. So one thing to note is I don't have any materials coming in here. So we got to be kind of careful with how much finagling we do. Increase. Why not? And again, I'm just motoring through this. I do have some ammo on me, and I brought the ammo for a reason. Under a normal gameplay with this thing, we would have gone through and we would have done a bunch of collection and scrapping down and having materials ready, and I don't have any materials ready. What I have right now is this. I missed. I think I missed again. That's fine. Realistically, we're just going to burn through this, and what it really boils down to, again, is 8 minutes, 10 minutes worth of human time to get all those monies and resources. And you'll see exactly what I mean when we get to it. Whatever that air conditioner is on the side of that thing is losing its mind. Right there. Yeah. We're at just the right angle where that does not render worth a damn. Yeah, we're way overpowered for this, but this was just a quick example. Again, we'll do the same thing with the winter region. Maxed out and whatever, and when it really comes down to it, at this stage of the game, I think I had tons and tons and tons and tons, just absolute kilojoules worth of ammunition. That's not even the right thing. Holy crap, what is hitting that from here? Did I not configure you guys right? Might have... Oh, you look like you've done some damage. Medium. Are the bomb holders considered mediums? Interesting. That should handle that pretty well. I would be toting my mammoth pants, but I've lost 2 mammoths so far in the last whatever, and they were irrecoverable? Irrecoverable. I was gonna say irrecoverable, but that's not right. Another really great thing for doing this way, when you don't have a lot of materials, the machine gun turret barrels are actually really great. Oh no, enemy siege. I have so much gun. This is ridiculous. Like I said, I'll give a better full tour of the base and everything at a later time. I just really wanted to go forward and show this off a little bit. We will not even get attacked by an apostle. I've been calling them like all kinds of things because I'm so dumb. I've been calling them acolytes since it's kind of Greek, you know, with the names of everything. I've been calling them titans because that makes sense to me. These attacks, I don't think we're even going to get attacked from other sides. I'm just going to go get the turret barrel. Cool. Thank you. So this item here would go for... Oh, I think like 500 scrap or something? I have a scrapper in my basement. I'll walk you... Well, we'll walk to it. We'll see how much energy that would provide, because it's a boatload of materials. 412. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, did I not bring my ammo with me? Yeah, I already did the thing. Oh, God. So tired already. And I would just wait for this. Like, this is very easy waiting game style. And depending on some of the...
Hold on just a bit longer.
Yes, thanks, Levi. Depending on some of the events you get, or risks, I think they're called, this can be a really profitable shorty. Again, are we getting as much stuff as we possibly could? Nah, but it's good enough. There's something at my base that is just decking the halls of all you fools.
If you manage to eliminate all enemies, then the evac aircraft will be able to wait for you while you pick up all the goodies nearby.
All the I don't know why it really creeps me out when he says all the goodies. I got it. Cool.
Let's get out of here.
After every time I do one of these, I always do a quick scan. Looks like there's a POI there and a POI there. I don't really care. There's also lootables here if you have like an MTG card. MGT? MTG? Magic the Gathering? I think it's MGT card.
Time to head home.
So this took, let's just say it takes 15 minutes. The neat thing about this is, yes, I'll get less loot, but because of some of the auto events, the risks again, I think they're called, I get boatloads of stuff. I think doing this I can get anywhere, in the winter biome at least, anywhere from 10,000 monies to 70,000 monies. 70,000 is a little more on the rare side, but it can be worth a whole ka-chunk of coin. Let's see, how do we do? With, like, no effort, right? Again, we're a lot more leveled up on the base. Actually, that's a really reasonable hit for that. all the armor I'm just going to scrap down into insurance points. 260 gold. We got some, this isn't some bad stuff. It worked out pretty well. Okay, squad management. We're going to take Faye again. Let's see, I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one for me is 11. I have armor. Bring some more armor. That's really the brunt of it. So, hello, Juliet. Store mode, please. We're going to take Outpost V2. We're going to take Faye. Use your backpack all square? Okay. Sometimes I've gotten in and I'm like, it didn't even save my backpack. We're going to do Snow Ruins. Again, adjust the level of your base. Like, this isn't like 100% victory, but at my level... Oh, actually, let's talk about my level. Just finished City Ruins level 1. Bare minimum. Like, I brought nothing home but blueprints. So, bare minimum. This is where I'm at in the game. So, Snow Ruins is fine. Confirm area. Difficulty level 4. Let's do the thing. So, what do I have right now on Faye? I have ammo, and that's it. I didn't bring anything else. So, I'm just going to quick mentally map how do we hit up all the POIs. And it looks like we can pretty freaking easily. So, this is, again, smallest amount of human effort. During this tour period, for each enemy killed, attack increased by 1 point. Perfect. Actually got globe and some decent stuff there. Instant loot. Cortar ammo plus 100%. Cool. We could just do a regular search. Like that, nothing's stopping that from happening. I'm gonna do this. Good stuff. Instant loot. Sure. Instant loot. During a certain period, each kill an enemy hitting their weak point, building materials plus 5. Or when recovery day ends, gain more gold, 200% of... I have no idea what the rest of that says, and I don't care. Yeah, recruitment beacon. A lot of, like, good baseline stuff, right? Like, it's not gonna be all-encompassing, but it's not bad. Recovery day, gain more stuff. Some Zen right there. Awesome. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going full steam. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. Upon recovery, get bra bra bra. I don't even read these, really. Recovery ends, 3 double stacks of whatever. I'm kind of pushing the limit here. We're going to find out if I can survive. Upon recovery, you gain 3 random stacks of mineral. Yep. Let's do it. And what else we got? Each kill within the field gives you... I don't want alchemy. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. That is everything. And now we do recovery day. Put in all. Now, what I usually do, to make this a little less risky, is I don't fight Kronos. I don't fight the biggest bad. There's a couple things I don't need. I don't need artillery barrels. I don't need pressurized canisters. I have so many of those. I could probably ditch the nuclear fuel rod. Any armor? Let's see here. 416. If it's not purple or better... I'm just gonna scrap it for insurance, and well, I guess if it's 1 second different, let's do it. So, again, I kind of knock it down so we don't fight Kronos, and we call the fleet. So again, the only thing on my person, the only thing I have prepared for this fight is ammo and armor for me. That's it. I don't have any materials. I literally burned through all my power. I don't have jack. I don't have jack, son. So again, this is going to net us anywhere from 10 large to 70 large. When I was doing Infinity Siege, when I first got to that level, I'm like, man, this is a really neat way to get some items and make some money. Not bad, but I was finding even better stuff at the shop. CIWS, for example. What else was I finding? Just turrets already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Do this before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, counting out loud helps. Thanks for asking. Now this happens. So it's just refreshing the shop over and over and over. Yeah, CAWS, autoloaders, ammo makers, all kinds of great crap. So after a point, I was like, well, I'd rather just re-roll the shop over and over and over again, and I could do that with more money. Mo money, mo money. So I hit this up. And what I do is I'm going to take all these items, I'm going to put them right in the material scrapper. So I can get some materials so I can make harvesters and stuff like that so I can start to build up my economy. Yep, all you, all you. Holding down E takes too long, believe it or not. Oh, key card. Go, 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 go. Zoom, zoom, zoom! I hate doors, so I built a base without a door. You. Yeah, I don't care about valuables that are on my person right now. Go for that. Thanks. I'm gonna use those materials to make ammunition. I don't know why I phrased that like a question. You are... Can I config you? Okay, well we do have our... I keep wanting to call them Novas. They're called Nebulas. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a gun turret around. Nope, that one. And a couple walls to act as distraction. One more. Thank you. Let's see what I can do from up here. Yeah, that wall's gonna fall 100%. I put literally no effort into developing my base, so this is kind of where we're at. I like building this mobile outpost thing. I really like it. I think it acts as a really neat buy me some time kind of a thing. In case stuff really goes south. And again, dump a couple of those boys. Yep, thank you. We need more ammo in a hot second. I can't even see him. I don't even know where the hell he is. Now, based on the level of difficulty that you rolled, would really depend on how much effort you gotta do, right? I like to contribute to battle. I could probably sit in my base. But I really like to contribute a bit. And bullet time, thank you. I have 2 sets of ammo makers. I got 8 up front and 6 in the back. I like to hotkey them. So that way I know exactly where the heck my ammo is. Chidiji. Alright. Grab, 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 grab. Oh my god, grab. Holding E is adorable and it's helpful, but it doesn't do as much as I would like. Two ammo for you. Two ammo for you. Let's see what we can do on this front here. Yeah, now my CIWSs can actually take a frickin' break. Oh, what did I take damage from? Yeah, that's good enough, thank you. 2 turret bases, a turret base and a turret nexus. Again, really great for scrapping. Really great for scrapping. If you're low on materials, don't think about the late game. Don't think about like, oh man, this is gonna be so good when I make it home, because you might not make it home. Nothing sucks worse than losing because you got stingy with the ammo. Try to take it from your old pal JMegs. Nothing sucks worse than being flat cashed out of ammo and being like, oh man, I tried to be a miser about my money and then I got. Being a miser about my money and the money got. There we go. Yeah, double jump boots. I can be damn near anywhere I want. That's good money. That's good money any day of the week. Just a cacophony of bullets and freaking bodies over here. Oh! I forgot about the apostles completely. Holy crap, they didn't forget about me. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh man, I got my dingle-dongled. Let me back in the base! Let me back in the base! Oh my god. Alright. The CIWSs should absolutely, and they do. The CIWS is set primarily to deal with missiles, secondarily to deal with massive, and then thirdarily, tertiarily to deal with the third thing I was gonna say. Gah! Dude, right in my ear. Uh-huh. I was like, somebody's gonna take care of that, right? Cool, no railgun apostle. Yeah, if I go too fast, it doesn't pay attention. Piping hot, holy crap. With the apostles down, I pretty much have all the time I need to do stuff. Thanks for all that. Now, there's a couple things that I'd like to talk about once the battle is over to discuss how this strategy works fairly well for what I need it to do. And how this map actually is designed for this to work well, I guess? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But there's a lot of frickin' racket, and we'll get to that in a hot second. Actually, what I could do is I'm just going to There's a thing here like I can type in it, but I can't. Oh my god. Why? Okay. So, a couple things I want to talk about is there are two units on this map that make this map really damn dicey. Thanks, Levi. The first unit that makes this really dicey is the mortar tanks. The mortar tanks are very frustrating. And when it comes down to it, ultimately, they'll just shell your base, and that's going to be the end of it. What I have... Oh my god, don't give me that. What I have to counteract those are smart mortars, set for maximum distance to only target large and massive. The tanks are considered larges. We'll hold position, thanks. The tanks are considered larges, and that kind of handles that out pretty well. The second unit that we have to really deal with are the apostles. Now, the apostles are considered also large, so having them on there as well, with the CIWS targeting them and nothing else, makes that a pretty easy fight. You saw what happened when one gets too close. It's pretty much cut and dry pretty freaking fast, right? Oh, I don't have any... Hold on. Thanks. I didn't have any energy. I'll take that. What this leaves us with is a couple of items we can pick up. There's a lot of research points, which I don't really care about. We can pick up some stuff if we want. I don't really have a need to do so, but that's kind of how this works. So you can kind of blast through this and still get some decent stuff. Again, I'm not looking for any real particular materials. What I am looking for, though, is money. So increasing the difficulty by taking the risks, I can just do this over and over and over and over again. There can be some risks that are really damn dangerous, but where my base level's at right now, we can just machine gun through this on the fast. So again, I keep saying it. I'm just going to shut up. Again. So like I said, anywhere from 10 to 70,000 monies, just straight up cash. That doesn't include all of the loot, all the materials, all the everything else, right? We did a bunch there. Did I have to do anything? Not really. Again, I don't like to sit on my rumpus. Okay. Survival. $9,000 or 9,000 gold worth of stuff collected. Bunch of ammo. Tactical. Oh, some actual orange stuff in here. Nice. 13,000 gold and a bunch of extra materials. All right, we're gonna do that again. Let me just get... Now, if you're finding this to be a little too difficult, totally understandable. It's a bit of a rough ride. Another thing you can do is you can bring materials with you to scrap. So let's see here. Can you sort for me, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna... And all the ammo I bring, we're just going to have brought back to the base anyway. What are these? Spikes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's scrap up 4 portable spikes. I don't need any of this stuff. But we got it. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got it. Another thing that you could do, I don't know if you've noticed, but when we warp into an area, we don't have our full energy level. So if you're ever finding that you're low on energy, just literally play the first mission. Doing the first mission, I think 100% of the time, has... Yep. Has... Oops, I didn't... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Sure. Can I abandon? What does abandoning do? Reset to the status before the throw. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. I can still do the thing. The first mission, I think, always has a way to gather more energy. Do I have all my stuff on me? It's gonna be mighty awkward if I don't. It does. Okay, cool. Hello, Juliet. So we are literally gonna play the first map, get a little more ENG. That's my abbreviation for energy. Maybe GRY? Energy? Nah, it sounds weird.
Outpost 11.
Okay, Outpost 11, rule it out. Okay, we're going this way. So I'm going to proceed. Now, every one of the risks goes off of something else monetarily. That was a really weird way to say that. Let me try that again. When you do this with the risks, it's like gain gold multiple or of like 400% of your materials also get gold or whatever, stuff like that. So realistically, grabbing everything literally translates to money. And that's true with everything else. Okay, that's the drone. That's a potential of 120 power. I still don't have a super great way to handle this. I've been playing with Paladin Shotgun, and we were doing Death from Above style. Got it. By that I mean like we were coming out of the top. So I will literally grab everything because everything equals money. We're gonna get money off of value, money off of whatever, so I don't mind taking an extra second and looking around. This is all very quick anyway. Now another thing is, if you're raiding each individual area, you also have a really nice... Not gonna freaking pick a lock. Really? There's never been 2 of you there. When it comes to actually going to each individual location, there's also a really high chance of finding more of the risk terminals. But again, I'm trying to maximize human effort, so that's kind of why we just blitz through here. Outpost components slowly regenerate. Hot damn. Anything else? Anything else? There's some valuables in that direction. Oh, I didn't see there was a second shed like this. I went right for the house. Backpack is full. Oh, God. Right. Right. I didn't... Right. You know that stuff I said I was gonna do? Didn't do it. Give me the thing. Give me the thing! Bonk. And bonk. Hello? I bonked you. How dare you not comply? Alright, so how much is this? 16? Boo. How much is this? 1? No, you can have that. Thanks. Alright. How's it going? What makes this kind of a run funny is I don't want to use my drone to take resources back to base. Doing that removes it from the, what is it called? The recovery pool, and doesn't make it eligible for all the stuff we're doing. We're gonna check that one thing, and this is probably the most we're gonna do. But I was able to net at least a little bit of material. Was that another globe thing? Man, we're finding Oscars or whatever those are left and right. No. Golden Globes? I don't do award shows. I don't know what that is. I think it's an Oscar. No. No, it's a Golden Globe. Or it's a Golden Oscar. I don't know. And that's it. Ba-ding! Ba-doo! During this trip here for each enemy killed. Yes, this buff is stupidly good, especially scorpions. Kill like 24 scorpions. That's a lot of extra power, especially when you're low tier. Like you're still on the white, green stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go... It is impossible for me to get that one, so we're not gonna bother. Instant loot. Double 3 stacks of valuable randomly? Awesome. I'll take a Titan Spike for free. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought there was another link there, and there is not. Instant loot. Gain more gold, 200% of valuables worth. Heck yes. Large recovery device. I have like 30 recruitment beacons. I don't need more recruits. I actually need more mammoths. I need to go through and remove the 40 freaking tigers I have. I need some more mammoths. Sure, let's do that. Okay, and we just keep it going. Recovery. Oh, God. Ugh, both of these are worthless. Sure, recruitment beacon it is. Instant loot. +1. Resource to all epic or above. Yep. Whatever it is, I can't even read it. Battering ram, is that new? So many nuclear fuel rods. I only, like, just learned of the tech. Like, that it was a thing, and I'm finding them constantly. Alchemy sounds like fun, but let's do quick collection. Alchemy is, you don't get any materials for anyone outside of your X-Boost zone. If they're... Oh, wait, no. You gain more gold if they're inside. On the outside, they have more armor. The last thing needs a rail... apostle to just outrange me with a crap ton of extra health and stuff. 10 gold. My base is really optimized for power and materials with the size and the form that I like. I don't have my X-Boost field maximized for this. Yeah, keep it going. That might be the last one. Gain 400 gold equal to the... Oh yeah, nebulas will just show up out of the sky. Awesome. Wow, so many decent, like, Zen. This is dope. Now, thanks to a new patch that dropped, I could proceed at a negative of power and recover some extra power, but again, the idea of this is to make it quick. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, 1 second before Chronos shows up. It's like my 9th sword. 4th, 5th? I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, call a fleet. Literally 1 second. 1 second before Colonels would show up. Oh, that's funny. I find that really funny. I find it dumb and funny. So we're already in a much better situation than we were last time. I actually have some materials, but we're still going to go dash the tower. There's a couple of other raidable areas here. There's also a house over, what is that, east? Over east? Yeah, I don't generally bother with it. Thank you. Those containers rarely have anything in them, but sometimes they do. Another gift card. Key card. Damn it, key card. I will most likely want to deploy whatever's in here. Oh! Oh, it's a recovery container. Oh, I thought it was a friggin' reinforcement container. Oh, I misread that pretty hard. I'll hang on to that. You can have all of that. Is this worth a lot? It is, actually. No, I'll keep that, thanks. You can have a can of soda? Holy crap. 22 for a can of soda? Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different this time. Couple of Titan spikes. Titan spikes don't have to swivel. So when something gets close, it gets zapped. Oh, actually... Oh, max boost field is more than far enough. We would have been fine if I just left it as is. Oh yeah, you guys are already shooting at Novas. Good. No, Nebulas. If I could dent some of the herd without even costing much ammunition, I'd rather just get that done. Wow, you were not joking. They just fall out of the dam. So this is very risky because they can fall anywhere. And I don't know if you noticed, I don't have a lot of quick fire defense readily available. So like if I'm like right here, this could put me in a really bad situation if I get got by 2 nebulas or whatever. Go ahead and get this ammo distributed to the masses. Coming to this kind of a situation a little more prepared than like going on tour with almost nothing is a huge help. Okay. 3 for you. 3 for you total.
Warning. Flanking attack from the right.
Do those scorpions have shields? No. No, okay, they don't. It's the regular foot soldiers who have the shields. I was like, oh man! It looked like they had shields for a second there. It looked really, really cute. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little bit of crossfire, but first... Now that we're at this point, these are significantly more important. Okay. Now, set up a gun formation here and there. Just something to keep the fools at bay. I think I'm good right now, actually. We got some mortar boys about. Oh, okay. We have some nebulas about. And they want you so bad. They want your body for science or something. That was the wrong weapon. Still worked out pretty well. Oh, man. This is going to be a really big haul, but there are so many idiots just falling out of the dams. This is where Titan Spikes really frickin' shine, for sure. Nice. That'll ruin somebody's Tuesday. Man, that audio. Too good. I have 9 on me. Let's get a little bit more. When stuff gets too heavy, I'm not going to have time to dink around with ammo. I'll take Blade Apostles all day, all night. Yep, there we go. Waiting for the Blade Apostle to show up. And he's dead. You hear all that? Another thing that really helps with this is the engineering helmet. I was 5 seconds off. That's fine. Oh. It escaped too many times. I did escape twice. Once to get out of the thing I've selected, and once to get out of the command menu. Ah, railgun. And I bet you any money he's coming from the right. Yup. Yeah, goes after the little walls, not a big deal. The rest of the battle from here on in is pretty straightforward. So I can actually spend this time again. The ideal is to maximize human effort. Just gonna go ahead and beep-a-da-ba-doopa. As long as I don't go too far on my own, because the nebulas will still be dropping. Hip-hopping, still be dropping. That is this combo is perfect. Yep. Right there. Group them all up real good and then hit them with the Thor. Hit him with the Dawson hammering. Tech points I don't care about. Recovery thing I don't care about. Another thing is if you've got this, I've got this mission kind of down to a T. So I actually don't mind already going over to the extraction point. All the turrets are full of ammo. The CIWS, close-in weapon system, took me a while to learn that one. All are queued up, so we're not going to get mortar stricken? We're not going to get stricken with mortars. Sounds like a weird, like, whooping cough, right? I was hoping I hit somebody. Oh, I hit a tree. No, we'll hold position. All the ammunition that is in the bins, all the autoloaders should be just available for us when we recover. I just want to make sure I don't fall off this railing. Oh, I thought I was hearing a mortar, but it's not a mortar. It's our smart mortar. It's not one of their mortars. It's our smart mortar. Yep. Get up. The smart mortars work so well on this map. Allows us to just overshoot any of the hills and everything.
Aircraft arriving in 15 seconds.
As long as you have an answer for every kind of enemy, even if it's a slow burn and you can still get the damage laid out over time, this works out great. The CIWS would block any of the missiles that would come in from the tanks anyway, or the mortars that would come in from the tanks anyway. So, bada bing, right? This one's going to be a lot higher of a yield. The nebulas of the 400% money gained per nebula thingamadoo risk is a huge boost. So we got, what, 13 last time? I don't know. 30, let's say 30 this time. Whoa, what do we get? Holy crap. 9,000 in recovery value, yep. Lots of Zen, which is awesome. Like, there's a lot of Zen I haven't even found yet still, but this really helps. 39,000, yeah, okay. I think, yeah, it all depends on the valuables and all the materials you get as you do the quick search or the quick loot, and then also the risks. But yeah, that's awesome. To do this a couple times, you can sit on some really great coin. Let's head over to the base warehouse and do a sort. Like I said, all this blue stuff, blue or less, I just scrap. And this is how we get a lot of insurance points. When I was just starting off, I was like, man, it's difficult to make sure I can insure stuff. But if you can do the woodlands area, even if it's like tier 1 and just like quick loot, and just do this on the quick fast, you can net quite a bit of stuff. And again, all these purples and oranges I've done with the thing I just showed you. That's new. Oh, we got a lot of these orange Zen, which is pretty awesome. So much ammunition. Yeah, you do this often. And I bring, what, 12 ammos? And I come back with way more. But yeah, it's a real simple way to get quite a bit of stuff. And how much money do we even have? Did it say in the warehouse? 160,000. So we made, what, 13 and then 33 or whatever in, no, half hour, 45 minutes. So if I just need some quick cash to get through, that's kind of how I do it. We also get an assortment of other loots, materials, etc. So that wraps it up for me. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.